Today I just want to do a quick video about the cuttings for the sweet potato, the boniato, you know, the Cuban sweet potato. So what I do is I just got one of the big long vines, and then I cut them, and I make sure I get all the big leaves out because you don't want those sucking the energy. When you plant this, you want at least from 3 to 4 nuts. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about these little things in here. You see everywhere is a nut. That is gonna grow some roots, and it's gonna grow some leaves for you. And let me see if I can get you one. So there you go, that's how it is in every nut. And then when you plant it, you want to make sure for one it's warm, and you need the soil to be warm. And if you still got kind of like cold weather, you want to make sure you mulch it really good, so that way it keeps the good temperature on. And sweet potato like loose soil, so you don't want to plant it where the soil is too compacted, because it's gonna be hard for them to grow the roots. Remember, this is a root crop, so that means that you're gonna have to make sure when you plant it is a soil that is ideal for them to get as big as they wanna get. They are amazing because they take all the humidity, the heat, the rain, everything here in Florida. And last year I got like almost 30 pounds of it. But that's it. This is as simple as it is. You get that cutting, you plant it, and then you just cover it, make sure it's nice and loose soil, and then you water it. I try to use like compost, a little bit of chicken manure or whatever you can get your hands on. It doesn't have to be crazy or a lot. You just need something just to give them a good start. And then here I planted this one like literally like a week ago in a bucket. Just I'm gonna trellis to these cattle panels, but I just doing it here in a bucket because I wanted to try and see what it is, how is it gonna do. And as you can tell, it's already lifting out, because when I plant it, I never ever leave the big leaf, because it's gonna take a lot of energy. But this is just here in the bucket. I want to show you in the back where I have it, that is literally everywhere, because I just planted a couple ones and then they just went crazy. But this is how it is. I haven't put nothing in there besides the fertilizer that I do to my lemon tree sometimes. But look at this, guys. I have like a jungle or a sweet potatoes or Cuban boniato, whatever you want to call it. It's a very good sweet root. It's a survivor food. It has a lot of calories, but as you can tell, and right there, it's just like when it rains, that's the water that it gets, but it's everywhere. And another thing that is good about the sweet potato is like it is a great ground cover for you when it comes to like summer, so the ground doesn't get too dry, and then whatever you're gonna plant then is not that as ideal. But that's basically what it is. You just get the cuttings. Ideally, you want them to have 3 nuts at least, because you want to have as many chances as possible, so you can get the roots that you are looking for. And then I put a little bit of oatmeal or anything that is gonna encourage the root formation. But that's about it, guys. It's not that complicated. You just literally put it in the ground, cover it, water it, wait like a couple weeks, and you're gonna see it. And then like 5-6 months, you're gonna have huge big sweet potatoes. And if you watch my channel, you can see how many I harvest even when I was not even trying to harvest. Everywhere they sprout and the vines went, I got some sweet potato. Thank you so much for watching, and always go out there and do something. Nature always gonna surprise you. Have a great day.